Clear.
Traffic. Holding short, Niners here. TFR 4/3621 is now in effect over Safeco Field until 1 hour after the end of the event. Contact flight services for details. Advise on initial contact via Papa. Renton Tower Special Observation, Papa. 1810 observation. Wind 330 at 10. Visibility better than 5005. Temperature 16, 2.10. Altimeter 29905. Visual approach and east runway 34. NOTAM. Obstruction crane 0.5 miles northeast departure and east of runway. 148 feet AGL. Flagged and latted. Multiple inlet towers in the area. TFR 4/3621 is now in effect over Safeco Field until 1 hour after the end of the event. Contact flight services for details. Advise on initial contact via Papa.
Renton Tower, November 428, Alpha Foxtrot, East Channel, Washington 1, departure with Papa.
November 428 Alpha Foxtrot, Renton Tower, hold on the water for now.
Hold on the water, 8 Alpha Foxtrot.
Beaver 59 Sierra. Traveler just lifting off now, will be in the right close traffic pattern. West Channel departures approved. Runway 34, Alpha 6 clear for takeoff. Wind 330 at 8.
Beaver 9 Sierra is cleared for takeoff. Runway 34 and heading over to West Channel. 9 Sierra.
Skycatcher 52165, runway 34, number 1, cleared.
52165.
Skycatcher 6043, Mike. Number 2, follow Skycatcher wings up in the base turn. Number 2, runway 34, cleared for the option.
Number 2, clear for the option 34. 6043, Mike.
Traveler 783 Bravo, your traffic Skycatcher midfield downwind, your number 3, runway 34, clear touch and go. Traffic head will be for the option.
83 Bravo, number 3. Next one will be a full stop.
Traveler 783 Bravo, roger. Clear to land, number 3, runway 34.
Clear to land, runway 34, number 3.
Beaver 59 Sierra, you can contact Boeing on 118.3, and you have a good flight.
Richard Boeing, thank you, 9 Sierra.
Full plane 428 Alpha Foxtrot, there is a TFR up over Safeco Field, which encompasses the West Channel. The Beaver Head's going to be contacting Boeing Field for transition through the TFR. Would you like the same, or would you like Washington 1 East Channel departure?
8 Alpha Foxtrot, East Channel departure.
Full plane 428 Alpha Foxtrot, Washington 1 East Channel departure approved. Wind 330 at 8, altimeter 29904, runway 34 in use at Renton. Report off the water.
Call you off the water, 8 Alpha Foxtrot. Actually, I think we will go West Channel. We'll contact Boeing 183 on after departure.
November 8 Alpha Foxtrot, copy all. Report off the water for West Channel departure, Washington 1.
Call you off the water, 8 Alpha Foxtrot. Okay, we're ready to go. There's a Seahawk game today, so we're going to go right by that.
Additional traffic just to the north of Seward Park, southbound towards Boeing's airspace, 1,300, indicated type unknown. Contact Boeing on 118.3 and you have a good flight.
18.3 for 8 Alpha Foxtrot.
1 right, clear to land.
Number 2 clear to land, 31 right, Cessna 766.
Boeing Tower, November 428 Alpha Foxtrot.
November 428 Alpha Foxtrot, Boeing Tower.
Just off of Renton, like to kind of do a safe go transition northwestbound through your airspace.
November 8 Alpha Foxtrot, transition approved, altimeter 299.5, traffic over Seward Park, entering the right, downwind for runway 31 right, Cessna 1,300.
Okay, we're looking for 8 Alpha Foxtrot. And Boeing Tower today, 8 Alpha Foxtrot, squawk is third code.
November 8 Alpha Foxtrot, squawk is 0301.
0301, 8 Alpha Foxtrot.
Kenmore 6340, contact your departure, safe flight.
Okay, we're off. And we're heading towards downtown.
Tower, verified clear to land, 31 right, system 1 up the kilo. Cessna 1 Echo Kilo, affirmative, runway 31 right, clear to land. Clear to land, 31 right, system 1 up the kilo. Echo Kilo, thanks for your help today. Turn right Alpha 2, contact ground Boeing 9er. Right Alpha 2, contact ground point 9er, thanks, 61 Echo Kilo.
Okay, it's a beautiful day once again in Seattle. October the 4th, 2015. The Seahawks are playing today in the CenturyLink field, I do believe. That's why they got a TFR out here. And we're going to have to climb up to probably 4,500 to get out of all this wind, which is just fine with me.
CFR to the east, squawk to VFR. 186 squawk. System 766, turn right, your discretion, contact ground point 9er.
Ground point 9er, good. Ground point 9er, good day, Cessna 766.
Okay.
Full plane 8 Alpha Foxtrot, take current location.
I missed that for 8 Alpha Foxtrot.
Full plane 8 Alpha Foxtrot, take current location.
Just went around the west side of the 990 bridge.
November 5 9er Sierra, take current location.
Beaver 9er Sierra is landing at Madison Park here, and I'll be departing the water here in about 10 minutes.
Roger.
Tower, Malacca, 501 Charlie Romeo's over Shoal, inbound Yankee.
Malacca 501 Charlie Romeo, Boeing Tower, squawk 0301, enter right in traffic, runway 31 right, and report safe go field.
1 Charlie Romeo, 0301, and the 31 right, and report safe go.
Squawk 1 Charlie Romeo, traffic ahead to left 1 mile, northwestbound, type unknown, south indicates 1,100.
1 Charlie Romeo looking.
downtown Seattle.
Seaplane 8 Alpha Foxtrot, verify you'll be landing in Lake Union or will you continue northwestbound?
8 Alpha Foxtrot going northwestbound.
Seaplane 8 Alpha Foxtrot, traffic inbound from the locks. Belong to altitude 1,700.
8 Alpha Foxtrot looking to the traffic.
Block 1 Charlie Romeo, traffic ahead to your left of beam the Space Needle, northwestbound. Flow plane now indicates 1,300. To remain clear of the Seattle across Bravo airspace, maintain VFR at or below 1,700. And 1 Charlie Romeo, looking.
This is all Amazon stuff down below us, I do believe. South of Lake Union. And they're building like crazy here in this city.
Bronco 1 Charlie Romeo, traffic into right 1 mile northwestbound on the south end of Elliott Bay, Cherokee, altitude gate 1,500. 1 Charlie Romeo looking. Seaplane 8 Alpha Foxtrot, clear to the TFR to the north, squawk VFR.
8 Alpha Foxtrot. Look at all the people down there in their crewing boats there. Big race. That's the ship canal.
Flow plane 103 Alpha Mike, just on the north end of Elliott Bay, going over to Alki Beach and then to Lake Union. Looking for squawk code for the TFR, please.
Seaplane 103 Alpha Mike, Boeing Tower, transition approved. Altimeter 2995.
Okay, up we go. Up 20, we're going to go up to 4,500 there. Seattle Radio, it's November 428 Alpha Foxtrot to activated VFR flight plan.
November 428 Alpha Foxtrot, Seattle Radio flight plans activated. It's Charlie Alpha Charlie 8. Give me a second, I'll get you a code here.
8 Alpha Foxtrot. You'd never know it was October the 4th, 2015, the way the weather is out here. It's beautiful.
November 428 Alpha Foxtrot, I got the glitch I had on my end fixed, so sorry for the delay. Your flight plan's activated. Transporter squawk code's going to be 1210. No adverse weather visors or TFRs, and looking at the Renton altimeter 2995.
Squawk 1210 for the 8 Alpha Foxtrot. Thank you. Okay, there we go. Up and away, 4,500. Okay, you might as well hear that motor run a little bit. Starting to feel like Las Vegas or Salt Lake City out here. It's so dry. The mountains even look like it. Okay, we're getting close to, pretty close to 4,500, which is our altitude for the northwest trip here. 3,200 and climbing, so anyway, we'll talk to you in a bit. Okay, we're coming up onto Victoria's airspace here.
Okay,
Charlie's a uniform, is just about at final now. To the right turn to a heading of ticket 290 to join straight in RNAV, Zulu 27 approach, 2000, full established.
Victor 1, cleared out. 290 to pick up the glide slope for the island, Zulu 27, and 3000 full established.
Okay, Charlie's a uniform, are you flying ILF Zulu?
The RNAV Zulu 4 turn.
Charlie the uniform, roger, heading 2000, full established, RNAV Zulu 27.
290 and 2000 until established, RNAV Zulu, Charlie the uniform.
Thank you.
Victoria Terminal, November 428 Alpha Foxtrot, 4.5 and 9
428 Alpha Foxtrot, Victoria Terminal, clock on it. Alpha Foxtrot radar identified, Victoria's altimeter 299 or 4,500 approved.
299 for 8 Alpha Foxtrot.
Okay, we're good. 65 or 4,000. Feed it to the airport at 6.
Star 65, Victoria Terminal, the altimeter 299 or 8, information India for runway 27. Checking at the airport in sight there, you can expect a visual closer to op stop unless you cancel. For now, you're cleared direct to op stop.
Okay, direct off up, 65, thank you.
Thank you.
These are all the San Juans up over here.
3 X-ray Papa, squawking on 555.
And then up ahead to our left is Victoria.
Last call to Victoria, say again.
473 X-ray
On the very southeast end of Vancouver Island.
Frequency squawking 5557.
473 X-ray Papa, Victoria's clock on end. What is the destination again?
My next waypoint is Blind Channel at Charlie Alpha Golf 6, but my destination is Ketchikan in Alaska.
X-ray Papa, roger. Are you staying at 2,500?
Indeed I am. X-ray Papa.
Well, there's a guy going to Ketchikan, Alaska.
You're going to be underneath an out-of-flight airspace there. I'm going to terminate my radar service. You are cleared on course.
Okay, is there any frequency that you would like me to monitor being an international flight?
Well, X-ray Papa, you can try 12565 with Vancouver Tower for a few miles, but you're going to be out of their zone relatively soon as well.
Copy that. X-ray Papa.
Thank you. Charlie Victor, Uniform Tower 19-7.
19-7, Charlie Victor, over.
So like I said, this is Victoria. Down over there. These are the San Juans over to our right. Off at the base of the mountains up ahead of us, there to our right, there's a North Coast mountain range. That's where the city of Vancouver is. It's a little bit hazy. You can't quite make a ton of buildings out with a GoPro, but I see it just fine.
Orca 103, my radar service terminates. You're cleared on course.
On course, Orca 103.
A little tip fuel into the front tank now.
Gas 65, when ready, descent 3,000.
3,000, when ready, 600.
I've got 785, I'm showing you at 4,200. The harbor altimeter 297.
Okay, we're showing 4,080 and we have 2997 sets. We are correcting the LP. Oh, just 75.
Oh, that's 75. Okay, thanks, Victor. I'll just go and let you know.
Appreciate it, thanks. I was at 75.
Hotel Sierra Echo, contact me now, 120.8.
120.8 for Hotel Sierra.
Okay.
And Mike Charlie Kilo, can we turn on course now?
Mike Charlie Kilo, heading your expression.
Mike Charlie Kilo.
And Hotel Circle 120 to 20.
Hotel Sierra Echo, thanks. The manual altimeter 3000.
3000, Hotel Circle.
I'll go 785, descend 3,000.
73,000, high to 75.
I'll go 75, just planning on the approach today or canceling?
I will cancel this time until we can see CMR.
Yeah, I'll get 75, Victor Gibson codes to IFR, stay with me at 3,000 feet for now.
Stay with you down to 3,000, high to 75.
Another great view of Victoria right there up the left wing. And of course the San Juan's on our right wing. And the beautiful beaver panel right in front of us here.
I'll get 75 for this descent operative.
For the descent operative, I'll be 75, thanks.
I'll get 75, I'll terminate my radar service and contact Cover Radio at 1222, have a good day.
Switch for 122, that's 12, have a good day, I'll get 75.
Gas 65, heading 170.
Heading 170, Gas 65.
Gas 65, still on field plate.
Airport is at Gas 65.
Gas 65, cleared visual approach, runway 27, maintain 3,000, go establish on final and keep the base flag square for now.
Square base, 3 to final on the ratio 27, Victoria, 65.
Correct, Victor, limit set to 3,000 feet approved. Correct, Victor, limit speed set to 5,000 feet only for now, I'll have lower shortly.
Now below 5,000, correct, Victor,
Gas 65, contact tower 1197.
I'm sorry, that was 991 or 1981?
Gas 65, negative 1197 for Victoria Tower.
Well, you get the gist of it. Just sit back and enjoy the ride.
It is.
Listen to that big motor run that 985 Pratt Whitney.
Okay, we're gassing. Go. Okay, clear.
Okay, this is Departure Bay in Nanaimo. And you can see the fall color coming out beautiful today. It's just a gorgeous, gorgeous day. And we gassed up, cleared customs. Now we're heading to Desolation Sound. Departure Bay, Beaver 8 Alpha Foxtrot is in Departure Bay for the north landing left for now. And that's all we do there. Okay, you get to hear the motor run. Okay, now it's just climb and go direct to Desolation Sound. Pretty straightforward. And our arrival time was supposed to be at about, typically our departure, we're departing up there at 2 o'clock, so you want to be there about 10 to 2. And by the time I get my ground speed, I'm showing 156 now, it'll be about 150 arrival, which will be perfect. So we're on schedule. This is the Strait of Georgia. It's also called the Salish Sea. There you go. Enjoy the ride, folks. Okay, this is Powell Lake. We just went by Powell River, and this is the whole British Columbia North Coast Range, devoid of any old snow. All you see is a little bit of old glaciers. Of course, on the interior there's quite a bit of ice capping glaciers, but this is October 4, 2015, and it is dry as a bone. And we're about 12 and a half minutes out of our destination, up in Desolation Sound. So anyway, just sit back and enjoy the view for a little bit, because it sure is pretty out here. I'll peel you off my sticky mount here and show you some of the mountains out there. And like I say, this is all Powell Lake. Beautiful lake. Looks like a forest fire over there by Campbell River. You don't see that very often out here. Except now you do. Because it's dry. Dry, dry, dry. Anyway, talk to you in a bit. by DeHavilland down below on our right. And this is the Renton Island right here. And then Pendrell Sound is this next cut up and to the right. Water gets up in the 80 degrees there. So this is fall in British Columbia. And as you can see, it gets pretty spectacular out here. And Taylor's Shellfish Farms is up ahead and to our left. They have quite a few locations out here, but this is their main location where they have the line-grown oysters. You can see the deciduous trees are turning yellow. Pendrell Sound coming up here. Look at that water, it's just a mirror today. Like I say, up ahead is Taylor Shellfish Farms. There's their home location, I do believe. And you'll see all the oysters there, or the lines anyway, in the buoys. So anyway, enjoy the rest of your flight there, folks. Redonda Island, and this is part of the Taylor Shellfish Farms right here. We passed some back in back of us there, but these are all oysters down here from Taylor Shellfish. Lined, grown oysters. And it's a beautiful day, and it is October the 1st today, 2015. And it's exactly 2 hours and 3 minutes to Seattle. We'll be there at 6:40. And the good weather just seems to continue and continue, with not a lot of vent in sight for this high pressure system. This is looking towards Haven, across the way over here. And over that way is Vancouver Island, and heading towards Campbell River. Check out that sunshine. We're still on daylight savings time. we're coming up on Powell River.
Radio box, Papa Mike Alpha. Traffic over 354 is on the roll 27.
Powell River, 8 Alpha Foxtrot, the Beaver coming up on the pulp mill for 1600, and we're southeastbound.
Powell River traffic over 354 is airborne 27 through 500 feet, climbing to 1000 in Comox.
Well, that's what you got. This is DeHavilland Beaver flying. Anyway, it's a beautiful day out here. Going by Powell River. Text 8 is straight ahead. Vancouver Island over there. A lot of sunshine right there. Thanks for flying with me.
Bonanza 9-4, Sierra looking.
Helicopter 9, Echo Alpha, traffic Pier 91 for the right downwind Bonanza, 1,300 indicated.
Looking for traffic inside, speed on that call.
Flight 1995, turn right, Alpha 7, cross runway 3 on right, contact ground point 9 on the other side.
Okay, we're coming into Seattle here.
Whiskey Cessna in the left base for 31 left.
Roger, making my base.
No, I was pointing out Cessna traffic. He's for the big runway. Should be no factor for you. Didn't want you to think he was going to the short runway.
Roger that. 670 Echo Whiskey. 300 call Alpha, frequency change.
Officer 9 Echo Alpha, first you can change your birth today.
Who's good idea in the back?
This is the Boeing transition into Renton.
Bonanza 594, Sierra Stadium.
Bonanza 94 Sierra, number 2, Beach 99, midfield right down, runway 3 on right, clear to land.
Clear to land, number 2, through on right, Bonanza 594, Sierra.
Flight 1987, Boeing Tower, continue.
48 feet, ATL flags are blinded. Runway 1634 will be closed starting tomorrow evening at 9 p.m. until...
17 Foxtrot, turn right, Alpha 10, ground point 9er.
Obstruction tower 5.2 mile east-northeast, 305 feet.
Juliet Alpha, thanks for your patience, turn right through on left at Alpha 9er,
Tower
clear to
10
take off,
miles
that's on the
east,
departure approved.
310 feet, AGL lights out of service. Obstruction at tower 9.9 miles east, 310 feet, AGL lights out of service. Advise on initial
8 Alpha Foxtrot,
contact
traffic just north of the Space Needle northbound helicopter 800, indicated you going to Renton? Beaver 8 Alpha Foxtrot Tower.
8 Alpha Foxtrot.
Beaver 8 Alpha Foxtrot, 7 mile north of the Space Needle northbound helicopter 800, indicated. Are you going to Renton?
Yes sir, 8 Alpha Foxtrot, Renton, looking for the helicopter.
Ready, thanks. Airpack 54, traffic 4 mile final is a Embraer Brasilia runway 31 left at Alpha 9er, clear for takeoff, testing the upwind at the left crosswind departure. And flight 1987, traffic departing from Alpha 9 prior to your arrival is a Seneca. And flight 1987, runway 31 left, clear to land. Flight 1971, turn right when able, contact ground point 9er.
Right up, 4, ground point 9, Bonanza
940, traffic 3 mile final for the parallel, Brasilia.
Bonanza 94, Sierra.
And flight 1987, traffic midfield right downwind for the parallel, Bonanza.
Tower Cessna 738 Victor Juliet, holding short of runway 31 right, ready for takeoff at close traffic.
Cessna 8 Victor Juliet, Boeing Tower right, close traffic approved, runway 2 and right, clear for takeoff, no delay, traffic at base, Bonanza.
Clear for takeoff, 738 Victor Juliet.
Airback 54, contact field departure, have a good flight.
There's the ball fields. CenturyLink in the Safeco field. They just painted the top of CenturyLink field right there. Boeing Tower 8 Alpha Foxtrot, like to switch over to Renton.
Beaver 8 Alpha Foxtrot, contact Renton Tower 124.7, traffic in the upwind, up runway 2 on right to Cessna and right, close traffic, but I don't think you'll be that close to our downwind.
Okay, thanks 8 Alpha Foxtrot. Renton Tower Beaver November 428 Alpha Foxtrot, Safeco transition inbound for Renton with hotel.
November 428 Alpha Foxtrot Renton, are you landing on the water?
Yes, Washington 1.
November 8 Alpha Foxtrot traffic northbound via the West Channel is a float plane. Washington 1 West Channel arrival approved.
Looking for the traffic, 8 Alpha Foxtrot.
November 8 Alpha Foxtrot, the float plane just south of Seward Park at 500.
Okay, looking 8 Alpha Foxtrot. Traffic inside 8 Alpha Foxtrot.
Thank you. Float plane 6 Alpha Charlie, traffic on the west side of Seward Park, 800 float plane, they have you in sight.
6 Alpha Charlie has the traffic, thank you.
Thank you.
Tower 29 Victor, to request the option, please.
Becca 39 Victor, runway 34, clear for the option.
29 Victor, runway 34, clear for the option.
Tower 8 Alpha Foxtrot's on the water.
Float plane 8 Alpha Foxtrot, thank you, have a good day.
Thanks, you too. There we are, back in Renton. Thanks for flying with us.
Clear!
Okay, 684 India taxi Oscar. Okay, our next leg of this trip is to Dent Island. Dent Island Lodge and Resort. Forward Oscar, we're going to be north departure towards April Point, straight out. Okay, off we go. This is April Point straight ahead.
Beaver 681, sliding to the north, Oscar.
That's April Point Lodge. Gowan Bay, we're 700 climbing for Dent Island. Forward, Rebecca Spit, Area Bay, 700 northbound for Dent Island.
Delta on the flight, search now, search Campbell River.
Yeah. And Alpha Delta Delta, I'm coming at you. I'm just over on your right at 1 o'clock, a little higher.
Hey, right on, Jim, I see you there.
All right, sounds good. Nice day.
Yeah, no kidding. Beaver AC 1500 over the helm and on the front down.
hole in the wall. This takes us over to Calm Channel. There you have it. A little bit of fall color coming up right here. This, like I said, is a hole in the wall. Then we're coming up the Calm Channel. Beautiful. Hole in the wall, the Calm Channel, over 500, ready for that time. Yeah, beautiful, isn't it? So straight ahead is Sonora Lodge. And then Big Bay will be on the right. Traffic plot is 226 November departing Ritchie Brothers Strip, climbing out southbound, Sturt Island. Straight up, Beaver and Yankee Victor, side of Bellevue Island, or south of traffic. Beaver 681, get flight 2 Beavers here, Church House, we're inbound for Den Island, 500. Here's 12. So, Sonora Lodge on our left, Big Bay on our right.
Were you just coming out of there?
Oh, come on. Here's Sonora Lodge. 684 just coming by Sonora Lodge, got the outbound traffic off of Ritchie Brothers Strip. We're heading to Den 500. Yeah, plus 260, we got you said we'll be climbing over you. That's a Big Bay over there. Big Bay's beautiful. And this is Ritchie Brothers coming up here with the golf course up on the hill.
Beaver 681 just off of Big Bay, we'll be landing to the northwest, Denton Island.
Check this place out. Here comes Jason landing at Dent Island.
Wide open, dog.
Yeah, looks good. There's Jason right there. So this is Dent Island. This guy is placed straight ahead, that's a little dent. And that guy invented the water cooler, the actual water cooler. And we're coming in for a landing at Dent. Forward left downwind with the west landing at Dent Island.
Traffic advisory in Big Bay, Stewart Island, Dayton, Golf Foxtrot, November Bravo, departing Big Bay, they'll be McNeill Airport next.
That's a helicopter. Here we come, folks, landing at Big Bay, or shall I say Dent Island. And once again, thanks for flying with us at Northwest Seaplanes. Get a hold of us at nwseaplanes.com, northwestseaplanes.com, 1-800-690-0086. And Dent Island is owned by the Nordstroms. And we're on the water. So there you go, the ride's over, folks. Thanks for flying again with us. I'm Jim, thepilot.com. Been with Northwest Seaplanes for 17 or 18 years. All right, thank you. See ya. This is Redonda Island, and this is part of the Taylor Shellfish Farms right here. We passed some back in back of us there, but these are all oysters down here from Taylor Shellfish. Lined, grown oysters. And it's a beautiful day, and it is October the 1st today, 2015. And it's exactly 2 hours and 3 minutes to Seattle. We'll be there at 6:40. And the good weather just seems to continue and continue, with not a lot of vent in sight for this high pressure system. This is looking towards Haven, across the way over here. And over that way is Vancouver Island, and heading towards Campbell River. Check out that sunshine. We're still on daylight savings time. Okay, we're coming up on Powell River.
Radio box, Papa Mike Alpha. Traffic over 354 is on the roll 27.
Powell River, 8 Alpha Foxtrot, the Beaver coming up on the pulp mill for 1600, and we're southeastbound.
Powell River traffic over 354 is airborne 27 through 500 feet, climbing to 1000 in Comox.
Well, that's what you got. This is DeHavilland Beaver flying. Anyway, it's a beautiful day out here. Going by Powell River. Text 8 is straight ahead. Vancouver Island over there. A lot of sunshine right there. Thanks for flying with me.
Line 4,
Helicopter 9, Echo Alpha, traffic Pier 91 for the right downwind Bonanza, 1,300 indicated.
Looking for traffic inside, speed on the call.
Flight 1995, turn right, Alpha 7, cross runway 30 right, contact ground point 9 on the other side.
Okay, we're coming into Seattle here.
Whiskey set in the left base for 31 left.
Roger, making my base.
No, I was pointing out Cessna traffic. He's for the big runway. Should be no factor for you. Didn't want you to think he was going to the short runway.
Roger that. 670 Echo Whiskey. 300 Echo Alpha, frequency change.
Officer 9 Echo Alpha, first, you change your birth today.
Who's good idea in the back?
This is the Boeing transition into Renton.
Advance 594 Sheridan Stadium.
Advance 94 here, number 2, Beach 99, midfield right down, runway 3 on right, clear to land.
Clear to land, number 2, through and right, Bonanza 594 Sheridan.
Flight 1987, Boeing Tower, continue.
48 feet, EGL flags are blinded. Runway 1634 will be closed starting tomorrow evening at 9 p.m. until...
17 Foxtrot, turn right, Alpha 10, ground point 9.
Obstruction tower 5.2 mile east-northeast, 305 feet.
Juliet Alpha, thanks for your patience, turn right through, on left at Alpha 9,
Tower
clear
10
takeoff,
miles
that's on the
east,
clear approved.
310 feet, EGL lights out of service. Obstruction at tower 9.9 miles east, 310 feet, EGL lights out of service. Advise on
Alright, 8 Alpha Foxtrot, just north of the Space Needle northbound helicopter 800, indicated you going to Renton? Beaver 8 Alpha Foxtrot Tower.
8 Alpha Foxtrot.
Beaver 8 Alpha Foxtrot, 7 mile north of the Space Needle northbound helicopter 800, indicated, are you going to Renton?
Yes sir, 8 Alpha Foxtrot, Renton, looking for the helicopter.
Ready, thanks. Airpack 54, traffic 4 mile final is a Embraer Brasilia runway 31 left at Alpha 9 clear for takeoff, testing the upwind at the left crosswind departure. And flight 1987, traffic departing from Alpha 9 prior to your arrival is a Seneca. And flight 1987, runway 31 left, clear to land. Flight 1971, turn right, when able, contact ground point 9.
Right up, 4, ground point 9, Bonanza
940, traffic 3 mile final for the parallel, Brasilia.
Bonanza 94 Sheridan.
And flight 1987, traffic midfield right downwind for the parallel, Bonanza.
Tower Cessna 738 Victor Juliet, holding short of runway 31 right, ready for takeoff at close traffic.
Cessna 8 Victor Juliet, Boeing Tower right, close traffic approved, runway 2 and right, clear for takeoff, no delay, traffic at base, Bonanza.
Clear for takeoff, 738 Victor Juliet.
Airback 54, contact field departure, have a good flight.
There's the ball fields. CenturyLink in the Safeco field. They just painted the top of CenturyLink field right there. Boeing Tower 8 Alpha Foxtrot, like to switch over to Renton.
Beaver 8 Alpha Foxtrot, contact Renton Tower 124.7, traffic in the upwind, off runway 2 on right to Cessna and right, close traffic, but I don't think you'll be that close to our downwind.
Okay, thanks 8 Alpha Foxtrot. Renton Tower Beaver November 428 Alpha Foxtrot, Safeco transition inbound for Renton with hotel.
November 428 Alpha Foxtrot Renton, are you landing on the water?
Yes, Washington 1.
November 8 Alpha Foxtrot traffic northbound via the West Channel is a float plane. Washington 1 West Channel arrival approved.
Looking for the traffic, 8 Alpha Foxtrot.
November 8 Alpha Foxtrot, the float plane just south of Seward Park at 500.
Okay, looking 8 Alpha Foxtrot. Traffic inside 8 Alpha Foxtrot.
Thank you. Floatplane 6 Alpha Charlie, traffic on the west side of Seward Park, 800 floatplane may have you in sight.
6 Alpha Charlie has the traffic, thank you.
Thank you.
Tower 200 Victor, to request the option, please.
Victor 200 Victor, runway 34, clear for the option.
200 Victor, runway 34, clear for the option.
Tower 8 Alpha Foxtrot's on water.
Floatplane 8 Alpha Foxtrot, thank you, have a good day.
Thanks, you too. There we are, back in Renton. Thanks for flying with us.
Okay, we're off to the great Northwest today. Dent Island Resort, to be exact. Float truck is putting us in right now. Okay, off we go. Thanks, Andrew. See you later. Clear.
GPS search, circle runway 34, that's contact CF Delta. Renton Airport mission Delta 17530 observation, wind 290 at 5, visibility 10, ceiling 2000 overcast, temperature 170.12, altimeter 3021. Notice airman tactical alpha markings are stated. Obstruction, crane 0.5 miles east of runway 16 approach end, 148 feet AGL. Expect GPS approach, circle runway 34, advise contact CF Delta.
Okay, we're all set up here to go west channel departure. We've done our run up. Everything's looking good.
Guide, we have good flight. East of runway 16 approach end, 148 feet AGL. Expect GPS approach, circle runway 34, advise contact CF Delta.
And it's 11 o'clock departure, 1 o'clock arrival in Campbell River. Renton Tower, it's taking November 67684 on the water, Washington 1, west channel departure with Delta.
Taking November 67684, Renton Tower, Washington 1, west channel departure approved, report off the water.
Call you off the water, 684. Okay, off we go. Is off the water.
Morning, Renton Tower, tank November 67681 on the water, Washington 1, west channel pressure Delta with 684 and 6.
November 67681, Renton Tower, good morning, Washington 1, west channel departure approved, report off the water.
681.
And what a beautiful day we've got today in the Pacific Northwest, September the 7th, 2015. We're lucky enough to be flying DeHavilland Beavers. I'm empty. So the airplane's light. So you hardly need full power to climb this machine. The lake is super smooth and calm. That's Paul Allen's place down there where the boat is. I gotta disconnect the safety rope here. This is the beautiful day in Seattle that we have today. Absolutely stunning. And Jason and I are heading to Campbell River to clear customs.
Number 684, have a good flight.
Thank you, 684.
Number 681, have a good flight.
Thanks, have an excellent day, 681.
Thank you.
So we're all cleared out of the Renton Airport area. Time to open up a flight plan. Seattle Radio, Tango November 67684, 22.5 to activate VFR flight plan Campbell River.
Tango November 67684, Seattle standby number 2, break Charlie Golf, Juliet Yankee, Seattle Radio, go ahead. Hey, Canadian Juliet Yankee, flight plans closed. Have a good day, sir. Break Tango November 67684, Seattle Radio, Loco, standby.
684.
Tango November 67684, Seattle Radio, flight plans activated. Currently no adverse weather rises or TFRs active. All the air maps are to the south and east. Transporter squawk code 1225 and see here Renton altimeters 3021. Have a good flight.
Squawk 1225 for 684, thank you.
Seattle Radio, Tango November 67681, 25, activating flight plan.
Okay, this is Labor Day today and there isn't a soul
67681, Seattle Radio,
on the lake hardly.
Well, no adverse weather rises or TFRs. Transporter squawk code is 1224 and the Renton altimeter 3021.
1224 on the clock, 681, good day.
I better show you downtown as we go by. That's beautiful downtown Seattle. That's McCaw's old house down there. I don't know if it still is or not, but these are fancy, cool homes. Old Seattle. This is the 520 bridge. It's all brand spanking new. It's a floating bridge. It's a toll bridge.
Anybody about to Lake Union?
Lake Union Beaver 684 Seattle Tennis Club. And we're climbing 800 northwestbound Lake Union.
Traveling to will be departing to the north with an east turn. I'll look for you.
Now we're going to climb just a little bit. This is the Broadmoor Golf Course below us. It's a absolutely stunning golf course. And as we go through, we're going to see the Husky Stadium. and University of Washington on our right down here. So there's Husky Stadium. Lake Union 684 Husky Stadium, 1200 climbing northwestbound Lake Union.
Okay, so this is just off the lake. I have your sight. I'll be behind you, lower.
Lake Union traffic, Beaver 681, Husky Stadium, northwestbound 1500. We got Lake Union traffic there inside. I think it was 66 Zulu.
That's great. I have your sight also.
Okay, thanks. Gotcha.
I don't see a whole lot of point in climbing up today because the higher you go, the more headwind you'll probably get. So the Puget Sound straight ahead is flat calm. And I'm getting 100 knots, 101.
Lake Union traffic, Beaver 576, coming up on Western Point. What direction are you guys landing down there?
Lake Union 684 is Green Lake, 1400, we're northwestbound Lake Union.
Is it north or south landing down there?
Everything's calm.
That's kind of what it looks like here. Thanks.
Okay, 66 Zulu is Husky Stadium, eastbound. I have your sight, and it's pretty calm down there.
Okay, looking.
So now it's
Man, I sure don't see you.
basically,
I'm going to go into you right now, almost now. I'm low, 600.
Oh, I wasn't looking low. That's why. Okay, thanks.
Lake Union traffic, Beaver 681, north end of Green Lake, or northwestbound 1500.
Lake Union traffic, Skyward 1,300 feet, but out of shoreline westbound Lake Union.
And Lake Union 222 is Webster Point, 600, so it's going towards Denmark.
Toledo air traffic, jump in progress, 10,500 below. Use caution, avoid the area, jump plane descending north of the field, Toledo.
Lake Union 684, Car Keith Park, 1400, we're northwestbound Lake Union.
Lake Union traffic, Beaver 576, coming up on the side bridge for the south landing of the Union.
So now it's just 1 hour, 47 minutes to Campbell River. Cruising in the Beaver.
Hey, Whiskey. I need a little bit of a delay. Thank you.
This can be very typical of September out here. The sun's a little farther in the south. Southern hemisphere, I should say.
Air traffic, Copter 9er Sierra Foxtrot is 1 mile to the west at 700 feet to transition into the northwest.
Anyway, the sun's further in the southern hemisphere as we approach more into the fall, more into the winter. But you get days like this that'll just last and last and last. It's absolutely fantastic out here. And lots of salmon fishing going on right now today. As I said, this is Labor Day. Nobody's working. Well, some of us are working. If you can call this working. Alright, I'm going to let you hear that motor roar. The 985. Folks, we're back online here, and we're just zinging along here at a cool 99.8 knots. Campbell River is 174 nautical miles away. And the Beaver motor just loves to run. So what do you think for lunch then?
Oh boy, either the Riptide and Campbell or Dan Island. This is a tough decision.
What do you think? What's your favorite choice? We got plenty of time, don't we?
Yeah, I'm showing 1 o'clock, and I think our pickup's 3:30.
Yeah, I don't really care, I suppose. We'll figure it out in Campbell River, huh?
Yeah, I wouldn't mind the walk. That walk from the spit into town is cool.
Yeah, I do like the Riptide for lunch too. That's good food. Fresh seafood, just like we've been eating all summer long.
Oh, I know. Can't get enough of it.
I know it.
Ken's going to bring back some fresh dungees from Friday Harbor, hopefully.
Sweet. And you got some fresh salmon yesterday.
That's right. Yeah, I'm going to have a feast over in Chelan tomorrow.
Oh, are you? You're going over tonight?
Yeah, I think when we get back, I'm just going to drive over, and my buddy who's in town, he's going to be there for night, head out tomorrow, so we'll hang out in town tomorrow for tonight.
Perfect. I'm going to pop the camera.
I got more salmon from customers this year than last year. Just yesterday, guys gave me a couple fillets just for boxing up their fish. I'm like, well, it's just, you know, part of my job.
Yeah, they enjoyed their trip for sure. Looking off the right, I think you can see all those boats out there. Those are fishing boats, sport fishing. They're fishing the Whidbey Bank.
They've been up to Rogers before, right?
I don't think they'd had they?
Oh, I don't know. Huh. I don't know if those are returning people or...
No, they weren't, because they were all from Casper. I remember I asked them, and they said, no, first trip out here.
Oh, okay.
Casper, Wyoming. That's the Hood Canal on your left. We're flying over the Kitsap Peninsula. The Hood Canal creates the Kitsap Peninsula.
Man, look at that view. Hey, you just love it out here.
It couldn't be better. It absolutely could not be better. Guaranteed. So anyway, if any of you folks really want to do a beaver ride, this is what it's like to fly in a DeHavilland Beaver. We offer everybody...
A little Led Zeppelin going on in the headset. What about you?
No, just doing a narrative right now.
Oh.
But anyway, what I was saying is our company at Northwest Seaplanes offers headsets for everybody. We use Dave Clark headsets throughout so we can communicate with everybody and give our guided tour everywhere we go. And people seem to love it. They do like to know where they are, where they're going, and what's going on, so we got a pretty cool deal. I'll pan down a little bit so you can see some of the instruments just for fun. Right now we're at almost 1,600 feet. Our speed's 102 knots across the ground. Our airspeed is 110 miles per hour. The Beaver's got 138 usable gallons of fuel. We're running on the front tank right now. We have 5 fuel tanks on the Beaver. 3 in the belly.
I can't believe it's Labor Day weekend already. It felt like it was just Memorial Day weekend last weekend.
I know, it's crazy how fast it goes.
Jeez.
Getting back to the fuel, then we have a tip tank on the right, 21 gallons. Tip tank on the left, 21 gallons. These are very, very special airplanes. So anyway, just sit back and enjoy the ride like I'm doing. Yesterday I was out whale watching in Nootka Sound. Today I'm back in Seattle heading to Campbell River. It's a continual non-stop sightseeing adventure all summer long for us Beaver pilots out here. And believe me, we love it. This is foul weather bluff right there on my left at the end of the Kitsap Peninsula. Fair amount of boating going on. Over on the other side over there is Port Ludlow. And as I said before, in the back of us is the Hood Canal. As I pan forward, you're looking towards Port Townsend. And all of this on our left is the Olympic Peninsula. As I pan to my right, that is a Whidbey Island over there. It's about a 45-mile long island. And just on the inside of it is Camano Island. So you kind of get the gist of it here. So this is the last big hurrah, so to speak, of the summer. Labor Day weekend. Okay, this is Marrowstone Island that we're flying over. And then the next island to our left is Indian Island, which is pretty much owned by the Navy. They have armament bunkers there for loading their ships, etc. Looks like there's going to be a submarine coming in by the looks of the ships up here by Fort Flagler.
Oh yeah. So is there a scout plane out up there?
Is there what?
Scout plane. Get the scout out?
I think I'm the scout, aren't I?
Oh, okay.
Scout 1 to Scout 2. That's the paper mill at Port Townsend over there.
I just couldn't help but notice there's some clouds out here. I was wondering how the weather is up ahead.
Well, if you get anywhere near close to those clouds, there'd probably be IFR in those clouds. This first point of land that's coming up here.
I do see some clouds coming out of the smokestack over there. Well, I guess I'll take the east route then. I'll head out towards Arlington and around that way, maybe up to Bellingham and across.
These guys are goofy, aren't they? Anyway, this first point right here is Fort Flagler. This was an old military fort from World War II. And on the other side is Fort Casey. And up ahead and to my left is Fort Worden. So these were military bases back in World War II. And they had gun embankments in the hills right on the shoreline. And as we fly by, you'll probably be able to see them. That was so that they could fire upon incoming ships, obviously. And from what I have heard, they had a submarine net going across the channel. You can see the gun embankments just off the point there, the concrete bunkers. And those two big ships out there are going out into the Strait of Juan de Fuca to retrieve a submarine. Those ships flank the subs, the Trident nuclear submarines, either side as they enter the port and depart the port. And this is the Admiralty Inlet. Those are big ships right there, heavy duty. And then coming up here is Port Townsend. And the body of water on the other side of this point coming up is the Strait of Juan de Fuca, or the Juan de Fuca Strait, as they say. I'll keep my camera held, and like I say, this is, you can see the white buildings ahead, that's Fort Worden, W-O-R-D-E-N. And that's beautiful, Port Townsend. warm up a little bit, get my 100 degrees of cylinder head temp. Now we're going direct hack-eye. So this is a beautiful day up here. It's a gorgeous place, and we love it. Hardy Radio, stay November 67684 on the water, Hardy Bay, and we're ready for the northbound slide. We're heading towards Hackeye.
You were taking November 67684, Hardy Radio, Roger, Port Hardy Airport, wind 010 at 6, altimeter 3025.
Call you off the water, 684.
684, Roger.
Okay, I got my 100 degrees of cylinder head temp, plenty of oil temp when we're on the slide.
Maybe number 2 there, Ken, or do you want to go?
Go ahead.
Is off the water, Hardy Bay.
684, Roger.
These guys are doing their laundry down here.
Hardy Radio, taking November 67681 on the water with your departure to the north. We got company site.
Beaver calling Hardy Radio, missed your ident, a little broken there. Port Hardy Airport, wind 010 at 6, altimeter 3025.
Okay, Tango November 67681, just off of Hardy Bay, northbound, got the traffic inside ahead of us.
Tango November 67681, Hardy Radio, Roger. I understand you have company northbound traffic in sight.
We do, 681.
Hardy Radio, Tango November 67685, Hardy Bay on the water, flight north. Beaver Tank November 67685, Hardy Radio, Roger. Port Hardy Airport, wind 360 at 6, altimeter 3025. Traffic 2, company Beavers just ported off the bay northbound within the last minute. 685, got him at break.
Okay, now it's just a...
And the Port Hardy Radio, Beaver Fox, Oscar Echo Sierra.
Beaver Fox, Oscar Echo Sierra, Hardy Radio.
Oscar Echo Sierra is also Port Hardy Bay. We have your advisory, or number 4, planes in sight, departing Hardy Bay northwestbound. We'll call clear.
Roger, Port Hardy, correction, Port Hardy Airport, wind 360 at 7, altimeter 3025, traffic 3. Beaver is just reported off the bay northbound within the last minute.
Oscar Echo Sierra.
685 on the water. 685, Roger.
684 is clear of the zone north.
684, Roger.
681, clear north.
681, Roger.
So there you go. That was Hardy.
685, clear north. 685, Roger.
That was very cool.
There we go.
A couple of cruise ships coming down the channel here.
On this one?
Oh yeah.
10?
Yeah.
Hey, maybe look out your left window soon. What do you think? Oh, I don't know. We'll just keep a straight course to Hackeye. Yeah, I think I see what you're talking about.
Anyway. 35.
What frequency is he on?
What's that?
I was wondering what frequency he was on.
Oh.
The guy that was just about 22 feet away from me.
Okay, you guys get to listen to the motor run for a while. we're just cruising. Couple nice cruise ships out there.
You on here, Jason? You up here, Jimmy?
Yeah, I'm here.
What altitude are you stopping at?
2200.
How are you getting for speed there?
95.
Oh, not bad.
Good enough.
Hey, you on here, Jason?
Hackeye Lodge, and we're on the descent into Campbell River. I'm 6.5 descending. And we're heading 118 degrees. And I've got a great tailwind. I'm doing 120 knots here at 6.5 and a very, very shallow descent. Actually, we're going up right now because we're getting pushed up a little bit. But ahead out there is the Straits of Georgia. And once again, I'm coming back empty. Today I'm coming back empty from the Hackeye Lodge. We just dropped some people off up there and going down to drop off some cannery fish and fuel up. And then we'll be heading back to Seattle. And it's a 12-minute descent into Campbell River out of 6.5.
What's your altitude there? 45. Okay. Traffic around 1-0-2-500 helicopter, Oscar Hotel Sierra, just looking from the LA4 by the Apple River. Just get to the river sand tap.
And it's another beautiful day. I can't tell you how many beautiful days we've had out here. This is July 26, 2015. And once again, another day of great fishing up there. People catching kings and silvers and halibut and lingcod. And up ahead's Campbell River.
Driving around Cameron Lake, 5215 is 4500 north end of Cameron Lake, southbound for Eagle Bunny.
Is Roberts Lake, 5.3 descending for Campbell. So we're going down about 400 feet a minute. actually getting 127 knots in the descent here.
I got you there for you. 500 GLC just over the Salmon River. We passed over Upper Tampa Lake. 5,000. Too far still? Straight traffic at the Turbo Beaver Box Delta Hotel Charlie. We're just putting the Vancouver zone at exit through 2200 for 2500. We're westbound.
131 knots. Going down 500 feet a minute. So we're getting a nice push on the tail out of the northwest.
Straight traffic average spread 5205. Half Moon Bay, 3000 eastbound Vancouver.
You can see the bumps as I cross over that ridge and back of me there. Wind's going on my tail. Furls like this. Causes a little turbulence. That's all Desolation Sound that you're looking at through the camera lens out there. Cortez Island, and on the other side of that is all Desolation. 684 is just to the north of April Point 1500. We're right downwind for the west landing Oscar. Port's coming up on Q Cove, inbound landing west, Oscar.
DWP, Broughton Island Golf Course, out of the houses, we're the outside, southbound. Is Oscar taxiing for India. Oh, it's Jimmy.
Hey, Bryce.
Coming at you.
Okay.
Wow, from behind, it's terrifying.
Well, this is Campbell River.
Okay, that's Campbell River. Okay, we're in a new beaver today. This is a two-bladed prop beaver. Clear! And we're up in Desolation Sound.
Back to Seattle. We're in Desolation Sound, and below me is DeHavilland. Let me see if I can show you. This is DeHavilland down below me. Very cool place. As you can see all the boats down there, and it's paradise with the ocean view for sure. Take a look at all those nice yachts. And that water gets so warm down there. This is ocean water, but it gets so warm. It's in the 70s, and people swim and water ski and do all kinds of stuff out here. Anyway, we are southeast bound for Seattle. Pacific Radio, it's November 428 Alpha Foxtrot, 23.55.
November 428 Alpha Foxtrot, Pacific.
Good afternoon. Could I file a flight plan with you, please?
Roger, ready to copy.
Okay, we're Beaver on floats and we're out of Cortez. And we're going to Whiskey 36. And it's 2 hours of fuel. 2 hours en route and 3.15 minutes of fuel. And the pilot name is Howard, H-O-W-A-R-D.
And you're just going direct to Whiskey 36. How many persons on board?
Yeah, just direct, just myself, the pilot Howard.
Fox, okay, let's do a quick recap. We've got you departing Cortez Island right away, and direct to Whiskey 36 with 2 hours route, and stand by, I'll take those, please.
Thanks. So this is a very cool Beaver, very nice one too.
November 428 Alpha Foxtrot, Radio, squawk 7031.
7031 for 428 Alpha Fox. Thank you.
Affirmative, and engage from the Alpha Mirror this time.
Okay, thanks. 8 Alpha Fox.
Pacific Radio, it's Hangar November 90422. We'd like to file a flight plan, please.
Okay, we're off and running. We were supposed to be in back in Renton, Washington at 7:45. Looks like we're going to nail it. We're going to be there according to the GPS 7:52, but I'll pick up a little tailwind as we go. So it will probably be exactly 7:45 when we land, which is what Customs has arranged for. So we're looking real good. And I'm cruising at 2,600. Ground speed's 99 knots at this point. $102 knots. I'm 7:44 arrival, so we're rocking and rolling. 1 hour, 48 minutes en route. Well, I'll let you hear the noise of the two-bladed prop running. Powell River coming up. Ahead of us is Texada Island. If I scroll, yeah, like a computer. If I pan left, that's Powell Lake. It's a huge lake. Absolutely huge. And this is the Straits of Georgia, which is now named the Salish Sea. This is Hernando Island, off to our right, and in back of Hernando is Savory Island. And that's Vancouver Island off in the distance on the other side of the Salish Sea. So as you can see, Powell River is kind of a cool town and is situated right on the Salish Sea. Also called the Straits of Georgia, but I think they pretty much renamed it the Salish Sea. And if you can see, I don't know if the GoPro actually shows it, but all the way down on the horizon are the San Juan Islands in the United States. And I don't think the GoPro actually shows it that clearly because it's wide angle. So anyway, this is what it's like to ride in a very cool DeHavilland Beaver two-bladed prop. Best thing you can do is fly the beavers instead of letting them sit. The motors love to run, and the airplanes love to fly, and so do the pilots. joining us on a DeHavilland Beaver flight. Pretty cool to be flying over British Columbia in a vintage Canadian airplane. They sure did build them right. Way back when, from 1947 to 1967. Signing off. Adios, folks. Thanks for watching.